Hi, BrenTech here, where tech is made simple. So back in June, I let you know that if you are using Microsoft Photos on Windows 10 and Windows 11, that it was going to be getting improved performance, which could be, though, at the cost of system performance. And that's because, as I mentioned in that video back then in the Canary channel in the Windows 11 Insider program, the Photos app had a new option in the settings that allows it to run in the background at startup to improve performance. Now, just to let you know that I have noticed today in my region, with the latest Photos app update from the Microsoft Store on both Windows 10 and Windows 11, that it seems now that that feature has rolled out to the Photos app, and it is loading a lot faster compared to how it used to load on my device. Now, the setting I'm referring to, if we head over to the settings gear icon, is this new performance setting. Allow Microsoft Photos to run in the background at startup to improve performance. Now, that's why I mentioned in that previous video, the Photos app is going to get better performance, but it could be at the cost of system performance. Because if this is turned on, obviously there is to some extent processes running in the background to keep the app active in the background so it loads faster. But you'll notice if I head over to my settings, and this applies to Windows 10 and Windows 11, and I head to my apps, startup apps, you'll see now that there's also a startup entry that's been added for Microsoft Photos, which wasn't there previously. So if you are running a low budget machine and you are trying to squeeze every bit of performance out of your device, that means that if that little toggle is turned on with this new setting in the Photos app, it means you've got another app or process or processes running in the background which could degrade your performance, especially on a low budget machine. I don't think high performance machines are going to notice this effect, but I'm just bringing it to your attention because there is a bit of give and take here. Now, obviously, if you head to your app and you don't want this on, which I'm going to do, I'm going to turn it off because I don't mind the app loading a little bit slower. I'd rather just have less processes running in the background. You can turn that off. And if we head back to startup apps, just take note though, when you turn that off, it doesn't turn this off automatically. You've still got to come here and turn this off. And then if you want to turn everything back on, the same applies. Even if you turn it on here, and you head back to the app, you still got to turn it on here. So that's a bit of a strange one, but nonetheless, those two settings are linked. So just making you guys aware that the app is loading faster, but could be at the cost of system performance, especially on a low budget machine. So just be aware of that. Now, something else the update does bring is if we head to an image as an example. I'm just going to head into my pictures quickly. And if you right click on an image now, you will see a new entry in the right click context menu. Edit with photos, which has now also rolled out with this update. Now, obviously, this is making the context menu a lot longer than it used to be, the right click context menu. So what I might do later today, or if I don't get to it today, I might do it in the up and coming days, is I'm going to post a video to show you how you can actually get rid of this by editing the registry if you would be interested. So let me know in the comments if you would be interested to be able to get rid of this edit with photos. Because obviously if you click on that, it'll open up that image directly in Photos, which is a shortcut which wasn't there previously. So just take note of that. And the version and build for the app that you need to be on for all this to be happening is 2024.11.090.27004.0, and as mentioned, that was the latest update to the Photos app, which rolled out in my region today on the 4th of October 2024, where it gets improved performance, but could be at the cost of system performance. And it also adds that little right-click context menu, edit with photos, if you are right-clicking on an image. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.